Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading on the Unsolved Mysteries, the Tsunami Spirits. It is such an honor to deliver the messages from Spirit. That is one of the things that really has always drawn me in my spiritual path. A lot of you don't know, but since I was younger, I've always been drawn to spirits and, just spirituality, God, and all of that. So this reading to me is really a really big honor for me to be able to deliver the messages from Spirit. So I'm going to be incorporating my tarot deck, If Victims Could Speak. This is my intention in creating this deck was to basically bring healing and clarity to not only the people here in the physical realm, but to the spirits in the spiritual realm. A lot of times when I do tarot, it's kind of hard to interpret. There's so many different interpretations. So I wanted to create a deck where Spirit can just kind of pick that word, pick that message, and it would just be clear. So if you like this deck, the information will be listed in my description box, okay? Alrighty, so let's begin. So we begin with the star. Okay. So the star here is all about hope and all about healing. So if you see here how, she has one hand kind of going down to the earth and the other hand going to the sky. So this healing is not just for, like I said, this healing is not just for the spirits. It's here for the physical, it's here for the people in the physical realm. Because of this tragic event, because of this tsunami that hit. This was a real tragedy that happened to the people of Japan. Okay, and I believe that this tsunami hit in 2011. Okay, and if you look closer here, you see all the stars in the night sky. That represents Spirit. So yes, definitely 100% Spirit is presenting themselves, and they come out, during the witching hour. I believe that's from 12 to 4 a.m. Okay, so if any odd things happen around that time, just know that yes, you're not going crazy. Yes, that is an actual spirit, okay? It is, they are there. So there's, like I said, there's a lot of healing, okay? A lot of people coming together because this was a true tragedy for the people. And now, if you look very closely, this almost looks a bit okay, look closely there. You see how this smoke here that's kind of emerging has like an evil little sinister face. It seems like, I don't know, I don't want to, put this out. Like, I don't want to make people think like, oh, this happened because of this, but it's a strong possibility for me because of the way that I'm looking at it. It seems like people are coming together to fight this evil, to fight this tragedy that happened, because it looks like what happened was brought on by something evil, some, evil energy. And it was intended to cause people pain, to cause people, hurt and loss, okay? Because I have here despair. It was meant to defeat the people here in the physical realm, to leave them in this energy. But the people have come together and are still coming together, and they're choosing to combat this, to come together, to say, I understand your pain, I understand your loss. And that's how the people are moving forward, okay? Now, Spirit sends so much love. So even like and then again, you see the ocean here, and you see the shark that he's flying above. That to me, like when you see a shark, you instantly get scared. You see it as it's a predator, right? So it's kind of like I said, I feel that something, evil spiritually came in the ocean and came for the people. But the people, the spirits, are still giving their love, still sending their cup of love to their loved ones here in the physical realm. Okay, just know that this is a big time. I love you. I love you, and I'm still here. Even though that this horrible thing happened, I'm still here, okay? if the people of Japan have any questions whether their loved ones are watching them, yes, they are 100% watching you. If you see here, this boy, he's like just all enamored by his painting. And this is also the I'm sorry card. So if you have any questions regarding your loved ones and if they have any apologies for you, just know that they are, they feel some type of regret for possibly letting you down, or just like not being there, not being able to console you in your moments of grieving. And they are sorry for that, but they are with you, and they do watch you, and they do send you this cup of love. Okay, they send you so much love from the other side. They send you also abundance, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is all about, look at her just kind of in her garden, just that peace, and everything's kind of growing. The pentacles are coming in. So if financially the people had taken a hit, with this tragedy, just know that it's kind of all coming together, and Spirit is sending the people of Japan this. They're sending them this peace, where you can just kind of relax and just enjoy your pentacles. Because like I said, this was a really horrific tragedy that happened, and Spirit is behind that. The victories for the people of Japan, okay? This is Spirit again giving to the people. So just know that the spirits are very thankful and very grateful for those who have not given up. For those who honor them, they bring them abundance and prosperity, and they bring them love, okay? They bring them love. Now, there are still some spirits out there that are in this Nine of Swords energy that are in deep regret, and they feel very alone here. Here's with the Hermit here. They feel very alone, and, they're not able to, see the light, so to speak. Because if you look here, look how this spirit here is on the bed, and then the sun is out there. And when I see birds in any type of cards, that represents Spirit, that represents God, a higher power, the source. So source is calling to them, but they're they're stuck in that grieving and in that loss. That Spirit just kind of stays there, and they're not able to move on, because with the Four of Cups here, they're not willing to accept. And look at his face, like, even though he's coming in with this cup, which is like the the Spirit or God bringing in the sun. Let's just say that Spirit is bringing a cup of the sun, of the light. They're still in this energy, like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? How did I get here? How did this happen to me? Why am I here? Like, they're stuck, they're trapped, so to speak, and they feel so alone. They feel all alone. I'm sorry. They feel alone, and they're not willing to, like I said, accept that they've died because of how it happened, because of the tragedy, because of their loved ones, like they're missing their loved ones, and they just want to be with their loved ones, and they're not willing to go to the light just yet. Let's see here. That one here. Let me just go over more cards. So I feel that, when here we have family room. I feel that when the families here in the physical realm, when they come together and they honor their loved ones, that Spirit is there. The spirits of Japan are there. So just know that, whenever there is a huge gathering or just coming together or whatever type of situation, Spirit is there. They do come together. So not only are you with your loved ones here in the physical realm, you're also have your loved ones from the spirit realm. And they see the efforts that the people are taking to move forward from this tragedy, this hard work, okay? So Spirit is also helping the people move forward and come together, okay? Like I said, there's so much healing that is still taking place, and Spirit acknowledges that, and Spirit is very much behind that. Okay, so don't, if you feel that your loved ones don't see you, they see you, and they're bringing you that love, that abundance, that prosperity, the energy to move forward, to begin to move forward, to begin to feel like life is worth living once more, okay? Now, for those energies, for those spirits that are lost and in this Nine of Swords energy, you see that? Now, let's just examine this one here where it says distant horizons. So this is somewhere that we here in the physical realm cannot go, okay? Only those who have, you know, that third eye open, or who, you know, can really speak to spirits, they're the ones who can see this. But again, we can get glimpses of it, but that's about it. That's as far as it goes, okay? We're not invited to this ship. Now, if you look very closely to, and I found this, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Look at, I don't know, it doesn't really show, but you see the ocean and you see the waves kind of like just coming and, you know, whatever, hitting the land. That looks like the tsunami to me. So there is a ship above Japan, okay? A spiritual ship, if you will, where it has not left. It has not left because the spirits still linger. Like, you see this anchor? It's been anchored down because it's waiting for the other spirits. Okay, so I really feel that these people on the other side, before they even came here, they kind of made a spiritual contract like, hey, we're all leaving together, all of us. So no man will be left behind. And I know that that's hard to understand, but we do have spiritual contracts here in the physical realm, or I'm sorry, the spiritual realm, that once we've done what we needed to do here in the spirit, in the physical realm, we kind of leave, right? So these people all came in together spiritually, and they all have to leave together spiritually. So this ship still lingers above Japan. Okay, it's still above Japan, and it's waiting for those lost souls. For those who have decided to anchor themselves down and not go towards the ship. See the birds? More spirit, okay? And kind of go towards this spirit ship, because where they need to go, it's far away, a distant horizon. Okay? And here's great fortune. They bring great fortune from afar, okay? So for the people who, you know, like I said, this is just whatever kind of tragedy or anything that the people here are facing, just know that, again, they're bringing more great fortune into their life, more healing, more love, more abundance. This is just a very powerful thing that Spirit has, like, they've come together. So I really feel that before they leave, they have to, you know, provide this healing to the people. And they have to wait for those who have decided to not move forward. So there is a ship where, like I said, they're waiting. This is a ship, like in this, a spirit ship, okay? And they're waiting. And they have to bring that healing to the people. So now I'm going to incorporate my personal deck, If Victims Could Speak. These are the messages that I've already pulled. And I have here, I'm sorry. So please know that if you have a loved one that passed during this tragedy, that they are sorry. They are sorry that they cannot be there. They are sorry that they are not there to console you. They are just completely sorry. I have here, thank you for not giving up on me. So again, like I said, when I told you Spirit sees you and they're watching you, they know exactly what you're doing. They know that you still, you know, you still look for them. You're still hoping to, you know, you still incorporate them in your life. You know, whether if that's, you know, wearing something of their clothing or having their picture around, or just, you know, honoring them in any type of way. That's you basically saying that you do not give up on your person. And Spirit is so thankful for that you still continue to acknowledge them even though they are physically not here. I have here hill. So apply that as it resonates. I don't know what the significance is about a hill, but Spirit wanted to pull hill. Next we have I miss you. And I feel that that goes both ways. I feel that the people miss, you know, their loved ones, and their loved ones are missing them. So I miss you. I have here uncle. So who's ever uncle, you know, passed away during this tragedy, just know that they are, you know, coming through. Uncle. I have here a wife. So there's a wife coming through. You know, if there's a husband out there mourning, or, you know, like I said, anyone that lost a wife, just know that the wife is coming through. Please know that the spirits were scared. I have here scared and afraid. Yes, they were scared, and they are afraid, like, or they were afraid when this happened. And for those that are still lingering around here, or I'm sorry, in Japan, the spirits that are still lost, you know, like I said, not willing to go on the spirit ship, or just not knowing how to get to the spirit ship, they're scared and they're afraid. So not only were they scared and afraid when it actually happened, but for the spirits that are still lingering around, they're scared and they're afraid still. We have here buried. So I feel like a lot of people were buried. I'm sorry, hold on. A lot of people were buried. And, you know, just also being thankful for, you know, you giving them that peace, you know, for them being able to rest in peace. Okay. So, alrighty, that was my video for the Unsolved Mysteries, Tsunami Spirits. Again, it was a true honor to channel the spirits' messages. I hope that I did them justice, because that's always, you know, one of my main things that I love to do, is to just, you know, give loved ones a comfort, and to give the spirits some type of comfort. So if you do like my tarot deck here, If Victims Could Speak, like I said, all the information will be in the description box. Not only do you get the cards, you get a tarot bag that comes with it, and you get a sage stick. Okay, that all comes together, and the shipping is free, and the price for the cards is $29.99. So please feel free to check out my Etsy shop, Angelina's Butterflies. And again, If Victims Could Speak, these cards were intended to bring messages and clarity from your loved ones, and for any spirit that has died tragically. All right, so thank you for watching. Thank you again to the spirits. Thank you to Source, and thank you to all. And I hope you enjoy your Sunday.